90-Day Fiancé, Jenny Slatten's daughter. Christina is stuck in India amid ongoing W at R. 90-Day Fiancé star, Jenny Slatten's daughter Christina, seems unable to return to America amid the escalating tension in the Middle East. She visited her mom and stepdad Sumit in India for a short trip. Jenny was excited to meet her daughter and spend some good time with her. She informed her viewers about her daughter's visit and shared their happy moments. The reality TV star has been extremely close to all her children. While most of Jenny's other children keep a low profile, Christina always makes sure to give every update about her family. She was the first to address her mom's health concerns and assured fans that they are taking the right steps to keep her healthy. She also hinted to her followers about her plans to visit her mom soon. Is she still in India? What did she share about her trip? 90-Day Fiancé. Jenny informs fans about Christina's second trip to India. 90-Day Fiancé alum Jenny Slatten embraced her new life in India after leaving America. She often travels back to her hometown to meet her family. However, the reality TV star has never been able to visit the country with Sumit due to Sumit's visa issues. Jenny traveled to America in December 2025 for a short trip. She made so many great memories with her family and friends. The TLC star told her fans that her daughter Christina would travel to India soon. Slatten surprised her followers when she informed them that her daughter was finally going to visit her. She shared an old photo from her 2022 visit to the country. The American native was excited to share that her daughter was coming to India soon. 90-Day Fiancé. Christina is unable to return to America. Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh have been quite happy to welcome Christina to India. They are exploring new places and making happy memories together. The 90-Day Fiancé stars have been sharing lovely moments with fans on social media. Jenny shared a photo of Christina jumping in joy after meeting her. The latter also shared her excitement to visit India to meet her mom. She informed her fans that she had landed safely in Doha as the situation in the Middle East escalated. The TLC star couldn't wait to visit India and meet her mom. Christina uploaded another video on Instagram to share her experience amid warlike situation between Iran and Israel. She recorded herself sitting with Jenny and Sumit. The reality TV celeb stated, "Oh, I was in Doha last night. My flight is cancelled." Christina explained that her return flight to America was canceled by Qatar Airways after the war kicked off. She noted that the entire UAE is shut down, and she doesn't know how she will return home. The TLC star is only in India for 17 days, and she has no idea whether she will be able to return. Jenny looked happy to see her daughter again. She joked that her daughter can fly or swim on her own. 90-Day Fiancé fans are happy to see her having a great time with Christina. They hope her daughter can safely return home once things settle down. 90-Day Fiancé. Confusing pics where Jenny Slatten doesn't look her age. Jenny Slatten has surprised 90-Day Fiancé fans by looking younger than her age in some social media photos. The 63-year-old reality star is popular for her unique relationship with her 30-year younger Indian husband, Sumit Singh. The couple featured in 3 seasons of 90-Day Fiancé the other way, and they recently married in 2021. Since then, the American woman has transformed her body and lost significant weight. The Palm Springs native began her fitness journey right around the time she married Sumit on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off show. However, she only recently opened up about her full-body transformation on social media and revealed one of her weight loss secrets. While replying to a fan, Jenny said she has been walking a lot to stay in shape. She explained how strolling on the Indian roads helped her lose 5 to 6 pounds. A few months later, Jenny expanded on the topic of her weight loss and spilled all her fitness secrets. She told TV Season and Spoilers that the biggest cause of her lean and slender physique had been freshly cooked Indian food and giving up on soda. Jenny Slatten looks young in short summer dress. 90-Day Fiancé. Confusing pics where Jenny Slatten doesn't look her age. Jenny Slatten has surprised 90-Day Fiancé fans by looking younger than her age in some social media photos. The 63-year-old reality star is popular for her unique relationship with her 30-year younger Indian husband, Sumit Singh. The couple featured in 3 seasons of 90-Day Fiancé the other way, and they recently married in 2021. Since then, the American woman has transformed her body and lost significant weight. The Palm Springs native began her fitness journey right around the time she married Sumit on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off show. However, she only recently opened up about her full body transformation on social media and revealed one of her weight loss secrets. While replying to a fan, Jenny said she has been walking a lot to stay in shape. She explained how strolling on the Indian roads helped her lose 5 to 6 pounds. A few months later, Jenny expanded on the topic of her weight loss and spilled all her fitness secrets. She told TV Season and Spoilers that the biggest cause of her lean and slender physique had been freshly cooked Indian food and giving up on soda. Jenny Slatten looks young in short summer dress. Since 90 Day Fiancé, Jenny has gotten much leaner than the time she debuted on the show. The weight loss has also helped her look much younger in her latest social media pictures. Fans are shocked by her age-defying posts, where she looks much more youthful than a 63-year-old. In June 2022, Jenny shared a video posing in a luxury shopping mall with her beau. The video showed her sporting a short green dress, which highlighted her newly toned physique. Jenny's glowing face and long-toned legs make her look like she's in her early 40s. Fans noticed the TLC star's youthful look and complimented her with comments like, "You look younger," and "Jenny, you look great. Dressing younger, you look you get." Jenny Slatten looks 10 years younger. In Indian outfits, sometime around her wedding, Jenny shared a sweet picture with her 90 Day Fiancé partner Sumit, looking like a newlywed Indian wife. In the photo, she hugged her much younger beau tightly while showing her pearly whites to the camera. She wore a beautiful orange-colored Indian suit with ethnic embroidery. Fans were stunned to see how Jenny almost looked younger than Sumit in the picture and showered her with sweet praises. An Instagram user wrote, "Jenny looks 10 years younger without the BS stress. Be happy." Jenny Slatten's youthful makeover. In the summer of 2022, Jenny shared a cute video of herself posing with a giant dinosaur sculpture. The clip shows her energetically waving around and being amazed at the size of the moving statue. Besides her youthful exuberance, the video showcases Jenny's glowing confidence and lean physique in the oversized t-shirt and beige-colored pants. The video makes it hard to believe that Jenny will soon be 64, as her actions and liveliness seem more in line with a 30-year-old. Even 90 Day Fiancé viewers admitted in the comments that Jenny looked so hip in her lively urban makeover. 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3. Where are they now? While TLC has yet to renew a 4th season of the popular spin-off reality show 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. In 2022, the 3rd season concluded a year ago, in December 2021. As always, catching up with the 10 cast members and finding out what they're up to nowadays is a fun exercise that keeps fans engaged until the fate of the upcoming season is known. Aside from detailing which couples are still together, it's worth noting what each individual cast member of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way's 3rd season, has gotten up to over the course of this year. Armando Rubio. Armando Rubio married his fiancé, Kenneth Niedermeyer, in his native Mexico in May 2021, as seen during Season 2. The couple returned for Season 3, in which they continued to adjust to married life together in Rosarito, Mexico. 1 year later, Armando and Kenny are still happily married, and the two recently celebrated Hannah's 10th birthday in November 2022. After taking a trip to Toronto this past Thanksgiving, the family returned to Mexico, where Armando has been selling a collection of holiday coffee mugs and Christmas socks on Instagram. Using his visibility to promote his brand, Armando and Kenneth recently launched the Kenny and Armando shop, which offers candles, bows, t-shirts, hoodies, and a personal shout-out from the 2 reality TV stars, Kenneth Niedermeyer. Since appearing in Season 3 of the acclaimed TLC reality show, Kenneth Niedermeyer revealed on 90 Day Diaries that he witnessed the birth of his grandson Julian in Florida, per TLC. According to Kenneth's Instagram, he went back to Florida 7 weeks ago to celebrate Julian's 1st birthday, where his daughter Cassidy met Julian for the first time in a really touching moment he captured on camera. In addition to making several appearances on 90 Day Fiancé, Pillow Talk, The Other Way Strikes Back, and other 90 Day spin-offs in 2022, Kenneth is quite active for fans on Cameo and continues to promote his and Armando's personal website. Apparently happy as can be in his new life in Mexico, fans can expect to see more of Kenny and Armando in the future. Ellie Rose. Ellie Rose left her restaurant business behind to marry her fiancé, Victor McLean, in the small Colombian village of Providencia during Season 3. Alas, when she found proof of his infidelity, fans expected her to call it quits. However, Ellie and Victor endured their hardship and recently celebrated their one-year wedding anniversary in June 2022. According to Ellie's Instagram, she and Victor moved back from Colombia to her native Seattle, where she continues to run her pizza parlor, Central Pizza. After visiting Charleston, South Carolina in early 2022, Ellie enjoyed time paddleboarding in Lake Washington this past summer. Victor McLean. Although his Instagram page is set to private, Victor McLean currently lives in Seattle with his wife, Ellie Rose, after the two got hitched in June 2021. Despite Ellie's friends urging her to leave Victor after he was caught cheating, the two worked things out for the better, in part by relocating from Colombia back to the US, where Ellie can run her popular pizzeria. The two even enjoyed a Hawaiian vacation in Kauai in 2022. Without much of a social media presence to speak of, Victor has kept a relatively low personal profile since appearing on the TLC reality show. Both Victor and Ellie were new additions to the 90-day franchise in Season 3 of The Other Way, leaving them with less of a built-in fanbase than Kenny and Armando. Corey Rathgeber. 1 year after appearing on Season 3 of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Corey Rathgeber still resides in Playas Valami Playas in Ecuador, where he remains married to Evelyn Villegas after celebrating their 3rd anniversary in June 2022. The two recently dressed up as Joker together for Halloween, and Corey took to Instagram 12 weeks ago to celebrate his most recent birthday. Whether enjoying date nights or concerts, the two appear to be happy as can be in 2022 and beyond. Aside from his 211,000 Instagram followers, Corey keeps fans entertained with his Cameo, OnlyFans, and DirectMe accounts, which offer personal interactions for those willing to pay for his services. Beyond that, Corey has appeared on various spin-offs such as 90 Day Diaries, since last appearing on The Other Way. Evelyn Villegas. Despite publicly airing Corey's DUI history and lambasting his alcohol abuse in the past, Evelyn Villegas has apparently mended fences with her hubby and continues to live a happy life on the beach in Ecuador. In July 2022, Evelyn took to Instagram to celebrate the family bar/restaurant Cócteles del Paraíso, being featured in the local magazine Revista Hogar. 3 days ago, Evelyn captioned a post with, "Feels so good to just disconnect," as Corey hugs her, indicating the two are enjoying vacation time, when she isn't running her restaurant, entertaining fans on a slew of social media outlets, hanging out with their pet husky, or spending luxurious time on the beach with friends. Evelyn still spends plenty of romantic moments with her husband. Jenny Slatten. Although the age difference between Jenny Slatten and her husband, Sumit Singh, caused concerns among the latter's family on the strange reality show spin-off, the two have worked things out and continue to reside in India. Just 2 days ago, Jen posted a video on Instagram with the caption, "The Indian Life I Love," with a heartfelt montage of their time together throughout the country. Jenny also keeps fans updated on her daily routines on Cameo, often chronicling the couple's entire 12-month marriage together on Instagram as well. In December 2022, Jen finally met Sumit's parents on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Sumit Singh. After finally introducing Jenny to his parents in December 2022, Sumit Singh couldn't be happier with his wife in India these days. His pinned Instagram post celebrates the couple's 1-year wedding anniversary, and the couple recently decorated their 2022 Christmas tree in preparation for the impending holidays. Between his appearances on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and his Cameo account, it's easy to stay abreast of what Sumit stays up to in his personal life following his time on the Guilty Pleasure dating show. Although he and Jenny don't have any upcoming spin-off show appearances slated, the fan-favorite couple is bound to return to the franchise at some point. Alina Shaimardanova. Russian native Alina Shaimardanova drew fan support when her Mormon fiancé Stephen Johnston lied, cheated, and demonstrated controlling behavior during Season 3 of the beloved reality dating show. Somehow, the two endured their marital strife to remain together in 2022, although they remain geographically separated as of November 2022. Alina works as a digital illustrator who runs the art store otherway.art. However, according to Alina's Instagram, she and Stephen have spent the entirety of 2022 traveling to such exotic locales as Dubai, Egypt, Turkey, and South Korea, with her most recent post made in Busan 2 days ago with Stephen right beside her. 2 weeks prior, she celebrated Stephen's birthday with the caption, "Happy birthday to the most wonderful person in my life, Stephen Johnston." indicating that Alina is happy as can be at the moment. Stephen Johnston. Despite their reported physical separation, Stephen Johnston remains happily married to his Russian bride, Alina. This past summer, Stephen captioned an Instagram photo of their time in Dubai, saying, "Perfect life with my wife." After visiting Turkey 3 weeks ago, above, the two are currently enjoying a vacation in South Korea, where they visited the Haedong Yeonggungsa Temple in Busan 2 days ago. Traveling abroad over the past year has left little time for the couple to appear on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Pillow Talk, or Happily Ever After. But it's nice to know the couple appears to be making the best of their marriage in 2022. Are 90 Day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit still together? In 2022, spoilers. 90 Day Fiancé couple Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh star in 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 7, and fans want to know if they're still together, in light of what a disturbing clip revealed. Star-crossed lovers Jenny and Sumit had a strange meeting story, which fans learned about in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. Sumit from India was catfishing Palm Springs resident Jenny, pretending to be Michael Jones. He kept up the act for almost a year until he developed feelings and came clean. Jenny was 60 and Sumit was 30 when she moved to India, after they'd met just once in person, although they'd romanced one another for a decade. What Jenny was unaware of was the fact that Sumit's parents, Anil and Sadhana Singh, didn't want an older woman as their daughter-in-law. They married him off to someone else. Jenny only realized that Sumit was living a double life once he was staying with her on the outskirts of his city. After a tense moment with Sumit's in-laws, a hurt Jenny flew back home. Jenny and Sumit hit obstacles on Happily Ever After. Jenny ended up penniless on her daughter's couch in America, as she had spent all her savings on her trip to India. Sumit promised Jenny that he would divorce his wife and asked her to come back, which she did. They really disappointed some fans. Then, Jenny had to convince Sumit's parents to accept her and persuade him to get over his cold feet so he would marry her. Sumit's mom tried to embarrass Jenny and made her life difficult by ordering her to clean her kitchen and forcing her to do neti yoga. However, Jenny persisted, even as 90 Day Fiancé fans kept praying that she would go home. Jenny, who was too broke to travel back and forth from India to the US on her tourist visa, found things easier after she married Sumit in August 2021. Fans witnessed the beautiful ceremony in the finale of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3. After that, Jenny and Sumit were announced as 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After cast members. As per People, Sumit, who had kept his marriage with Jenny a secret from his parents, Anil and Sadhana had only agreed to them staying together, told them the truth, and they were far from thrilled. Jenny reportedly became homesick and isolated, as Sumit's relatives refused to acknowledge their wedding. Moreover, their 30-year age difference took a toll on Jenny and Sumit's relationship, as they realized that they had different visions of what married life should be like. Jenny and Sumit shocked fans in the teaser. In the 90 Day Fiancé YouTube teaser, at first, Jenny and Sumit are all smiles, as they speak about coming from different countries. They discuss having several ups and downs and say they reached the top when they got married. However, at the end of the video, Jenny and Sumit get caught up in a wild argument. Jenny asks Sumit why everyone thinks it's okay for her to sit and take all the abuse. He tells her that she's overreacting, and an angry Jenny rushes off to her room. Then, an irritated Sumit follows her and questions why he has to pamper Jenny every time that she gets mad. However, as Sumit tries to hold Jenny and calm her down, she lunges at him and pushes him away while screaming, "Get away from me, understand?" Are Jenny and Sumit divorced in 2022? Fortunately, the couple is still together. As far as their Instagram accounts go, Jenny and Sumit remain a duo who live happily in India. They are still a part of each other's Instagram display photos and feed content, and even took a romantic trip together to see the Taj Mahal. In May, Jenny's daughter Christina and Christina's partner visited India. The two couples went to various tourist destinations, including Goa, and shared plenty of happy photos of themselves on social media. Although fans may not have believed that Jenny and Sumit's relationship was real during the start of their 90 Day Fiancé journey, they now know that they really do love each other. Any fights and quarrels caught on camera could either be scripted or one of the typical downs in their romance. 90 Day Fiancé fans support Sumit, changing his mind about having kids. 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten is upset to learn that her husband Sumit changed his mind about having kids, but some fans think he has every right to do so. Jenny and Sumit's relationship has been going on for longer than they've been in the franchise. The couple met a decade ago when Sumit catfished Jenny when he was just 23 years old.